It's June! I need to start work on my Beetle. Like, the Beetleweight. Application! Yes, hello, welcome to Robotic Idiotic. It's June, if you didn't know. I have to start work on my Beetleweight. So yeah, I've been doing this for a little while now. The application should be done by mid-June apparently. And I haven't heard any words from Kinematic Events about that. I mean, it's bound to be any day now, so I may as well just get a move on. And this video will be a showcase of what work I've done for the chassis and the outer shell and the beginnings of the weapon. I haven't even thought about electronics or anything like that. I have done the wheels though. Here is a selection of clips that I have filmed whilst I've been building the chassis. Take it away, past Jim. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to turn this barrel into that flat sheet. I've done it before, so I can do it again. Well, there we go, 2 flat sheets. I actually did it. First one was fairly easy, no problems. Second one, not so much. So here we go, flat sheet. There we go, one nice flat sheet. I think on the floor for now, so don't trust it after last time. That is now going to be turned into components that will make up the chassis and the bulk of the robot. I'm a bit petrified after what happened last time with my finger, but it's taken me a year to get to this stage. We'll see. Yes, hello rabbits. I suppose it's time to just face my fears really, just get on with it. Workbench is set up. There's the Dremel that I'll be using, and that is a spanner and some clamps. One part down, the chassis. I thought it was going to be a bit flimsier, but it's actually not too bad. I don't know, it might take a knock. There was a chassis where I'm going to mount components. Might need beefing up a bit, but we'll soon see. If I need to double it up, then it should be fairly easy, fairly straightforward. Just cut the same thing out and stick it together. Who knows? Do you want to see something cool? Wave. This. It's the chassis. And this is what it looks like with the motors in. Wouldn't last very long if they were held in by micropore. Although I don't think it's going to last very long anyway. So, a weapon system. A flipper. I needed something a bit more sturdier than the barrel that I'm actually using for the chassis, because I'm going to be putting force through it and it's potentially going to have force pressing down on it as well. So I actually found this, sticking with the theme of recycling. I think it's a bit of a barbecue. It's not mine. I hope the landlord doesn't mind me using it. Or is it the back of the shed? Are they going to use it? Are they going to miss it? Well, I hope not. It's been turned into a fighting robot now. Now I know it's incredibly rough and I'm prepared for people to be stupidly critical about it, like this is going to be destroyed in the first hit. I mean, I'll be lucky to get one hit. I know it's being held on with tape and there's very little in the terms of brackets or electronics and all that, but have a proper look at it. Not bolted together, taped together. This bit here will be changed for a stronger bit. It is very wobbly. You gotta start somewhere. The flipper lifts up. In there will go all our components. And it is actually fairly light. I cut the top 2 bits just now. And these side bits was going to cut them, but I thought folding them is actually nicer. Looks more aesthetically pleasing. They are not very flush. Well, the entire thing isn't very flush anyway. Put that back. It is still getting there. It's just very slowly getting there. slab sides. Slab sides are very tasty for drum spinners, horizontal spinners, vertical spinners maybe. We'll see how it goes. But there we go. I think England have just kicked off for their World Cup game. I don't know, they've probably already gone out on penalties. Whilst everyone else has been watching the football, I have been doing this. It's all bolted together now. And, I mean, this is still taped on. We will replace this bit. That's purely cosmetic. But everywhere else, like around the side, everywhere here, it's very, how do you say, amateur. If I hold it upside down, it does not fall to bits. Because previously I couldn't do that. Kind of there, I need to add in some bolts on to these sections that might tighten them bits up, and these sections here on both sides. With the flipper. Apart from that, we are pretty good. And now let's have some action shots and rock music. So that's really all that's left to do. Paint the shell blue, it's going to be blue, put some stencils on it. We are very slowly getting there. See, look, it's upside down. Yeah. So just a big dent there. Hey, I think that's it for the chassis, really. I'll do an entirely different video on painting, electronics and all that. But if you like what you see, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll keep you posted. Follow the team page as well, Team OTT. That's where I upload some pictures of the build diary. This is like the main video for Robotic Idiotic, but check them out, check it all out. Give me advice. I think England just scored. There we go. Photo is taking shape. Extra thing to put in at the end, I am still editing, look. See, it's gone weird and meta now. The FRA Euro Beetle Championships, the applications have actually been pushed back to August, which means I get a couple of extra months leeway to do the electronics. However, there's a bit of a discussion as to whether Stuart Barnwell, the event organiser, will allow incomplete robots to apply. I think it's a good idea because some roboteers build their robots 3 days before the event. Might fare me quite well, but with juggling with normal life and looking after a child, sometimes it's not as easy to be a roboteer. However, this pushback of the August applications has given me a bit more leeway, so I can actually get some of the electronics done before I apply. Back to editing.